Good morning, children. Hope you are okay. Now we'll continue with our work, children. So previously we have learned about, that is block 13, our green forest, and previously we have learned about the different types of forest, in that deciduous forest, thorn forest, okay, evergreen forest, mangrove forest, like so. That 6 types of forest and what it gives, okay, and which trees you will find and in which place, that all we have learned. Now children, today we will learn about S2 forests are useful. They are always useful, children, forests. Now, aims identify some uses of forest for different people. Now, in that forest also different people also live. They will look after the forest also, children, and they live also. Now, forest is the home of people, plants and animals, found in different places in India. We are talking about India. It is useful, like, for example, like wood, medicines and food. So many things will get from the forest, right? Now, forest officers also, they keep trees have resins and wood also. Now, Chipko women, trees give precious things like soil, water and clean air. Right? Now, I'll read one story from our reader. You have to open your reader. Now, children, open your reader. First page, block 13, story 1. The Chipko movement started in the 1970s. In 1970, Chipko movement has been started. A large number of people from different villages in the Himalayas participated in it. They protested against cutting down forests by hugging trees. Okay, they started hugging by hugging trees. In Tehri Garhwal in Uttarakhand, the women of the village tied rakhis. They used to tie rakhi around the trees. Why they will do, children? So that they should not cut the trees. Trees are very important, children, and made those trees their brothers to stop the forest department from cutting them. An angry officer said to them, now see, children, this is very good story. See what happens. In that forest department, one officer was angry. He says, you foolish village woman, do you know what these forests have? What they have? Resin and timber, and we can sell them to other countries. That means they'll pluck it up, they'll cut it down and they'll sell and they'll earn money. They'll send to other countries. The leader of the Chipko woman replied, yes, we know. What do the forests bear? Soil, water and pure air, clean air. I have written on the board. Children, please see that. Okay. Soil, water and pure air are the basis of life. Yes, that's true, children. This is what the woman says. This Chipko woman says naturally, and they all came and they want to save the trees, forest. Okay, that is why this woman has fought. Okay, and what these forest officers want to do, they want to cut down the trees, they want to cut down the forest and sell those things. Raisins means kishmish, that one. Okay, and timber, wood. all those things. See, they are very precious, children. Nowadays you are seeing this global warming. Why it has become this global warming, children? Because they are cutting the forests. Our environment, see the climatic condition, children. Okay, how it is changed, right? So, now, children, the forest officer knows that the forest has things like wood and resin. These things can be sold, and I have already told you. And they are very precious things like soil, water, and clean air, right? The forest officer wants to get precious things from the forest to sell for money. The women find the forest useful because forests give them things that they and everyone else need to stay alive and healthy. Both groups agree that the forest is precious and useful. So at last they thought that yes, what they are saying is right. Forests, for people in the city, forests are useful because they get wood and medicinal plants from forests. Forests also help clean the air in pollution, children. Cities and retain groundwater levels for the people to use. Yes, for ground level water also we need. Okay, right, children? I hope you have understood. This is very simple. So this Chipko moment, please remember, children. Now, children, open reader page number 83. Importance of forest. Many animals and plants live in forests. People who live in forest depend on them for food and shelter. They even grow crops inside forests. Those who live outside forests use many things from forest like wood, food, and medicines. Forests clean the air and store water by keeping it in the ground outside drying up. 1 minute. Forest cleans the air and store water by keeping it in the ground without drying up. Right? The ground will not dry up, children, because of water. So water is very important, children. Because of trees only we'll get water. There are many villages and cities near forests. These are examples. Forest in cities. You can see this, children. Okay. Yeah, this is also. Now, Delhi forest is Delhi rigid. Then Pune Hills. Mumbai Sanjay Gandhi National Park. Okay. S2 forests are useful. Open your workbook, children, page number 25. S2 forests are useful. Now, write down the uses of the forest for both the groups in the story. Now here, forest officers' use of the forest, and second one is women's use of the forest. That is, write down what you think is the main use. For what they wanted to use forest officer? To earn money. And for women? For soil. Then Write down other uses. Resin, timber, okay, and for woman, water and air. Right? This is what the story we have. Now, first one, second question. Write about or draw 3 things that you use at home which come from trees. Paper. A is paper, B is mat, C is chair, or if you want to write something, you can write. Second one, write 2 ways in which animals in the city use forests. A, birds and animals in the city lives in the forest. B, pets can get a place to run around and play. They need freedom also, no children. Animals also need. Animals need forests. They live in the forest. They need freedom, right? Okay, children.